were you there at WrestleMania? Was it WrestleMania 30 when he had his moment? I know you were there this year. Have you been to other ones as well?
Yeah, I went this year, and then I went to the previous one in New York.
That was when, was that Kofi Mania?
Kofi, yes.
Well, there you go then. And Danielson, I think the way he'd had that wild title reign, because he beat AJ, didn't he? And then he got on that route with Big Heater afterwards. So you presume when he has a little bit of stroke and he can kind of leverage, I think him and Kofi are good friends as well. So, he'd probably been pushing to have that program happen. But
Right.
yeah, I think he's a bit of a genius wrestling wise. So you presume there's a lot more to come from him. I can't wait. I don't know about yourself.
Excited.
You answered that like John then. I am really excited. Can't wait. John, who do you think? What do you think will get the standoff? Because I think a lot of people have been teasing Punk and Danielson in the ring together. Unfinished business.
I'm sure we'll get it at some point down the line. But
quickly, did they ever have a thing in WWE? I checked out by then. Did they ever have a thing in WWE together?
I don't think they ever had a feud. There were situations where they were in the same ring together. I feel like when the Shield were coming up, there was some stuff with Punk and Bryan and the Shield, maybe. But right. I might have just made that up in my head. But I mean, they were there at the same time. But yeah, I don't recall a feud between them.
Yeah, they definitely crossed paths, but I don't think they didn't put on anything that was any long matches or anything like none of their ROH stuff. I think it would be nice to see that come back a little bit though. I mean, if you're playing on the nostalgia card, but I think they both have a lot to contribute in different areas as well for AEW. So maybe they'll hold off before they put the two of them in together.
Yeah,
I mean, I can imagine CM Punk will be a bit more of a special attraction, whereas Daniel Bryan's probably the sort of, like you were saying, Jack, the guy that's going to be wrestling 20-minute matches every week on TV. So probably unlikely to see them cross paths straight away, but definitely a couple of years down the line. But they've both got a fair few years left in them. So yeah, just